Sources in Finance Ministry tell ET now that Finance Minister Mr. P. Chidambaram's FY14 estimated current account deficit at $45 billion could be contained even lower than that. Mrinali Krishna joins us with more details. We're looking at a number closer to 40 billion or lower than that, Mrinali?
Absolutely, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram will be very happy. What we are being able to understand from sources in Finance Ministry is that for the entire fiscal, the current account gap could be lower than $40 billion. That's almost half of what the projections were at the start of this fiscal. Remember, so far in the first half of the year, we've seen numbers of current account deficit at $27.2 billion, $22 billion for the first quarter and $5.2 billion for the second quarter. But what we are being able to understand that in Q3, there is expected a further moderation in the current account gap to lower than the $5.2 billion that we saw in Q2. There may be a slight uptick as far as the fourth quarter is concerned on current account deficit front, and that is being attributed and expected on account of higher crude prices that will lead to more expensive imports as well as higher silver imports because the curbs on gold continue. So those are the factors that could perhaps see a slight uptick as far as the Q4 numbers are concerned. But put together for the entire fiscal, we are being given to understand that the current account deficit could be under $40 billion, and that's good news because remember, Finance Minister in his speech has said that if the current account deficit is $45 billion, then the accretion to the forex reserve is close to about $15 billion. So if the current account deficit comes down further, there is going to be a further accretion to the forex reserves as well. So it's good news on that front as far as the current account deficit goes, which we are being given to understand is expected to be lower than $40 billion.